What is up, guys? Malcolm back again from Majestic Skies. Today I got a really exciting video for you guys. Today we're going to be doing the most Canadian commute in Canada, and at least I think it is. It's basically the commute that I go on every day, Monday to Friday, to get to my job, but today we're going to be doing it on my bike. We're going to be checking out some of the local sites here in Ottawa, and I'll be giving you guys a little bit of history of the city on our way there. All right, well, we're all packed up and ready to go, so let's head off down the road. All right, so right off the bat, you basically see the Parliament buildings right here. Kind of crazy that I can basically see the Parliament buildings right across the road from my place, but the initial commute here is kind of going through this nice park. It's an open, grassy area, open fields. And this park, they actually do host hot air balloon festival every year here. Although this year with the virus, of course, it didn't end up happening this year, but I'm hoping next year I'll be able to enjoy that. But yeah, every year right here in these open fields, they host hot air balloon festival, which I've heard is pretty spectacular. I've seen videos of it and everything, and it looks pretty cool. But right now we're in Gatineau, Quebec. So we're just across the border from Ottawa, from downtown Ottawa. But yeah, historically, I'm not quite sure what the history is of this exact area, this fielded area, but Ottawa's quite an old city. So certainly I'm sure that there were settlers in this area, probably going back to like the 1800s. But now you can see we're coming up on the church here, just off to our right. They're doing some work on the church right now, so you can't really see it in all its glory, but it's quite a nice piece of architecture, I think anyways. All right, now we're crossing the first bridge here. This bridge is going to take us into the Hull area, but we just left Point Gatineau, and yeah, so now we'll be heading over into Hull. Yeah, we're going to be doing some minor off-roading here now. Yeah, now we're getting into the Hull area now. Got this nice path that takes us all the way to downtown Ottawa though. So that's what we'll be biking along. I just love this little part of the path, going down this little trail. Just a lot of fun. But now we're right by the Lake Leamy area of Hull, and just love the winding bike paths here. It's beautiful. We got paths that go that way, paths that go this way. There's a casino over that way. Just a really beautiful scenic bike ride in this area. And it winds across some nice bridges that you saw there. All right, so as you can see, it really opens up here. Get some kind of vast views of this field here. Frequently I'll see like groundhogs in this area too. And just, apparently there's like thousands of birds here too. Thousands of different species. Which is kind of cool because this is like pretty much right in the city, you know.
And still we got a fair bit of wildlife here. That's a cool plane flying over right now. It's like a very old school, almost like a stunt plane. That's cool though. Okay, so now we're pretty much in the downtown Hull area. We're heading towards downtown. And yeah, then we'll be crossing over the bridge into Ottawa. Which originally, back when this city was first founded, it was called Bytown, I believe. So the name Ottawa didn't come until later. But yeah, pretty rich history. Good, we'll be able to get some good speed here. Love this hill. Lots of really slow hills here where they just doesn't seem like it's a hill, but all of a sudden, before you know it, you're going down a pretty steep hill. There's also some steeper ones here too. But yeah, this whole area here, you could probably argue is part of the metropolitan area of Ottawa. I think it is technically, because it's just so close and so many people commute back and forth that basically part of the same metro. But yeah, just off to the right here, just passed by a history and art museum in Quebec, in Gatineau. So it's pretty cool. And right now we are crossing over into Ontario. Just off to the right, you can see the Parliament buildings there. As you can see, a bit of a steep hill coming up, so I'll be going slow leading up into this. We also passed by a statue for a famous hockey player. His name is Maurice Richard, the Rocket, a Montreal Canadiens player. Doesn't get much more Canadian than that. We love our hockey here. Yeah, I just love this bridge here. It's a lot of fun to drive across as well. It's super rickety going across into Quebec, so it's a little bit sketchy when you go across this bridge crossing into Quebec, but it's kind of what I like about it. Feels like you're gonna fall off into the river. Yeah, I'll probably go up onto the hill here and show you guys the incredible view of the Parliament buildings. We're at the National Art Gallery of Canada here. Got this cool spider statue here. Now we'll weave our way through here and go over where we were planning on going. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here and get a nice view of the city. Well, that was that pretty cool view there. So now let's keep going. And we got a commute here. But yeah, this didn't used to be where Canada's Parliament was, but they kept having the Parliament burned down by the Americans during like the War of 1812 and conflicts around that era. Eventually they just kept having to move it, and eventually sometime in the 1800s, I guess, they settled on Ottawa. And we'll go right up and see, but the Parliament's situated right on a cliff face. So I guess the idea was back in the day that if they tried to burn down these Parliament buildings, might have a better chance of surviving. But yeah, a lot of the reasons why they selected Ottawa to then be the Parliament buildings was just based solely on military reasons. It was far enough from the US border where they didn't have to worry as much. And just a moment we'll be going along the Rideau Canal. But yeah, here we are at the Rideau Canal. And this is actually man-made, obviously. And this was constructed to allow a waterway to connect Kingston, Ontario, basically right on the US border, all the way up here to Ottawa, and then to act as a gateway up towards Montreal and Quebec City. And there you can see the Parliament, like I said, situated right on that hill to protect it from being attacked way back in the day. Yeah, here we are on the Rideau Canal now. See a couple people kayaking there, that's kind of cool. Should bring my kayak down here one of these days. We also just passed by, I can't remember the name of the hotel, but a really old, really expensive hotel right in the heart of Ottawa. And yeah, I'm not sure how much it costs, but it's got to be a minimum of like $300 a night just for like a terrible room. But yeah, it's a pretty historic hotel we passed by there. And as you can tell, biking's pretty big here. Especially busy today though. Usually there are lots of people out biking, but today is just crazy. It's literally just thousands of people everywhere you look. Yeah, you can definitely tell that people are done with the lockdowns now. Oh yeah, there's a way up for bikes. All right, now we're getting into the City Hall area and getting pretty close to where I'm gonna be ending my commute, or where I normally end my commute into downtown Ottawa. I definitely didn't go the most direct way, but I wanted to show you guys some of the cool things we have to see here in Ottawa. So there definitely is a lot of history here. Okay, here we are at City Hall now. And actually during the winter they'll put up an ice skating rink right here. Free ice skating rink. And it's quite cute, like families come out and they all skate on the ice here. But yeah, this is the City Hall area here. From that, now we're going to be getting into the actual heart of downtown, I would say. Alright, so now we're definitely getting into the heart of downtown, where basically all the government jobs are, and tech jobs, and, you know, all the jobs that make living in the city worth it. Obviously you can see that very old church there. Not sure the history of that church, but sure it's an old one that's probably been here for hundreds of years. It's a First Baptist church, but like I said, this is what I would consider kind of the hub of Ottawa. The downtown core, basically. And off to our right, you'll see a Tim Hortons, one of Canada's favorite cafes. On your left. Thank you. And there you have it. This is my typical commute from Gatineau into downtown Ottawa. And there you guys have it. That was my most Canadian commute ever. And other than that, do thank you for watching, and do make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. And tell me what you thought of the video too. If you think you have a more Canadianer commute than mine, then tell me what commute you have, and see if you got me beat. Other than that, like I said, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. All right, ready for this epic hill bomb? Tunnel hill bomb, here we go. Woo! Whoa. I may have done some damage to my bike there, but holy crap, that's fun.